Good.
Your hair looks crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy. Like, your hair
like
looks
crazy good?
Crazy.
Yeah, like crazy good.
Like crazy good. And we're live.
Let's go.
On, where we at?
Ben.
Why are you doing a peace sign?
Where you going?
He said, I just
thought you were trying to leaving.
said I told the location. Yeah.
Sheesh. Don't
Said,
drop
let's
those.
leave.
Let's leave. Welcome back to another episode of Problematic the Podcast.
Yo, yo, yo.
I brought Angel back. She brought herself back. She might like doing podcasts now. She brought a guest. She actually asked if she could bring one guest and then brought two. So she's actually problematic, so she fits in. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We need ain't shit niggas up here. It's the type of vibe we're going for. Whole lot of that. Next time, bring 3 motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me that.
There's some
Because
bud. There's some extra bud.
Yeah.
that's what I did.
That's some extra buzz. She brought weed though, so we definitely appreciate that.
Some people can't be on the podcast because we can't have 2 people talking at once.
I'm sorry. I'll buy more mics. I just like, everything to be clean.
Period.
So, what's new? What brings y'all up here? Y'all niggas had a whole topic you wanted to bring a whole
I'm a
person up here
co-host,
for.
so I just be
Just a
here.
co-host. You just
Yeah.
Yeah, I got invited here, so it's lit.
I said, let me bring somebody in here that I know be talking shit.
I feel that.
Nah, we was just talking about that. That
Senator?
was she a senator? I think she was a vice president.
Yeah, I think this is senator, so
I don't know what she was. She was a vice president, senator of Argentina, and
she almost got bodied.
the gun jammed right in her face. Like,
Bro, that's crazy luck. I ain't
not
gonna
for
lie.
nothing. Once I seen that shit, I said, "That's God."
But the thing is,
As soon as I seen that
what
shit.
makes him want to go up? It's personal. You getting real close. What is it?
Yeah,
that,
not for nothing. You wanted to end your life. You knew that you walking up, you wasn't gonna walk away.
But him
regular.
going up, it got to be super personal for him to go up and try to shoot her in the face. It's
Nah,
crazy.
that is true.
And what you said this was that Argentina?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Like, it was a whole big crowd of people and shit. Nigga shot her in the face. He didn't want to miss. That was some shit I don't want to miss.
And the crazy part is that he got mad close, but you don't see his face at all in the video. I don't get that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying? So
saying.
I really want to know what it was. I mean, he either know her or something shit. You know what I mean?
Not for nothing. I seen some show, and the nigga tracked down like some pharmaceutical company, like the CEO and shit, because the pharmaceutical company killed his wife. And not for nothing, niggas go hard over one thing. Like you niggas, it could have been something so small that it probably didn't even really have to do with her, but it stemmed off of her.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
changing a law or changing something, putting something in place. Like, not for nothing, y'all heard about that Jackson, Mississippi water? The water
I heard
shortage?
about that. Yeah, the water's crazy.
Yo, that is crazy, my nigga. Like, bro, 160,000 people are gonna lose, like, water indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Like,
Bro, he just
The
went to the
pipes is
store
so
and there was no
corroded.
water, so imagine.
Yo, not for nothing. The pandemic was crazy with no
And
water.
they saying that apparently there's going to be like a shortage of food next year.
Oh,
So
I
now
believe
you
it.
know they're going to be, everybody going to go to Walmart, rack up, everything's going to be missing. We're going to go in there and try it on the reg.
Just that kind of news alone makes people go out and buy all the fucking ingredients
Exactly.
to make fucking.
But not for nothing,
all
niggas
all
be
eggs,
over.
all the bread, all the milk is gone. The niggas is gonna be at home having French toast for months. Months. 'cause that's
With bacon,
exactly-
we over here eating
Right.
some
Choco milk.
ramen noodles for...
Din.
For did. What's up with you with did? I heard you say din like 4 times today.
That's a new word.
That's so you don't say dinner, you just say din.
What you want with din, my nigga?
That's cool. I'll take that. That's what the young bulls be saying. Din. Old people
young bulls.
Old people say supper. You ever heard a nigga say
Yeah,
supper? Yeah,
all the
we about to go have supper.
What y'all about to eat
Supper at
for
the crib.
supper?
Give me some soda out the icebox.
Out the
Give me
ice.
some
heard
pop. Soda.
Soda.
The icebox is great.
Now, you never heard an old person say that before, though? They be like, the icebox. I'm like, oh, word? I mean, I never really thought about it like that, though.
Me ever like, interesting. Icebox. I'm gonna use that.
So let's talk about some almost funny people and some non-funny shit. Y'all seen what happened? What's going on with Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish and their dumbasses?
Nah, I didn't know. I didn't hear.
Not for that, not in no way. I seen her. I be on Twitter, so then I was just seeing what people were saying about it. But then I went on Instagram, and I guess she must have had like her coming out and like saying something about it. And even that was still like that didn't help. That didn't help nothing in no way. Like,
but she was coming out of what? Like what?
She came out and was like, "Oh, the skit wasn't funny. I'm in legal problems, so I can't talk about it. The skit wasn't funny. I shouldn't have did it."
What was the skit though?
I guess it was with a 14-year-old kid. She's getting sued for like grooming like little kids type shit, and she must have had them in a video or a skit where they were learning about fellatio type shit. That's what I think it said on the video. Like they were, and it was supposed to be something funny. Like, bro, that nothing's funny about.
I don't remember
kids.
that part. I watched like I want to say like 2 minutes of it just to see like if it.
Oh, I didn't know there was a video.
There's an actual video.
But then you think about it though, them kids already know what fellatio is. Probably like around the age of 10, 9.
Nah, man, they traumatized some kids in that video. Well, the kid I only seen one kid, but they just had it was just them, and they were having an uncle act like a pedophile.
What?
Yeah.
What the? Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, nah. All that kid shit. Once you come out with some kid shit, I'll be cool. Nah,
facts.
And they both like willingly participate, and nothing about it is funny. I watched it for 2 minutes. I didn't even see the whole thing. And
nigga said I didn't laugh not once.
Not one time. And after the 2 minutes, I'm too invested in it not to have laughed. I just thought it was creepy the whole time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. From both of them. Mm-hmm. And I used to think Aries Spears was kind of funny. And
nigga said Lizzo's. I never heard about Aries Spears for real until that whole Lizzo shit. Yeah. When he said something about Lizzo,
right? See, that's the thing. It's like
her guardian angels is strong.
He was in some bad news, and then now he's in some worse news.
You got the lighter?
Yeah, I got the lighter.
Oh, you gotta pass it too.
Yeah, they're both retarded for that. Fuck them both. They're off the map.
Yeah, nah.
I hope those kids get everything that they came for. Real
Listen,
rap.
If it's true, it's not
true.
even if it's true.
It looks weird. Like it looks weird.
So there's no like.
Yeah. If you watch that video and that kid
said she wasn't funny for mad long.
I heard the kid say that. Well, not the kid, but I read somewhere where he said that he didn't feel. He felt awkward that whole time. You know what I mean? So watching that, it looks awkward. Somebody said they felt awkward with you shooting. They should just stopped it. It's not funny. That couldn't have been. That wasn't going to be a sketch comedy skit on nobody's show. That wasn't on nobody's radar for being funny. It was weird the whole way through. It's like, bro, y'all niggas is dumb.
Not for nothing. That's like with that Jeanette McCurdy shit going on right now.
What happened with her?
She wrote a whole book on like being on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, the foot nigga.
Yeah. They was like, not for nothing. That nigga been creepy for years. Like that Dan Schreiner.
Yeah, Dan Schneider or something like that. Yeah. Weirdo.
But there's a lot of weird motherfuckers on the low and nobody really knows.
And people be like, oh, that shit didn't just start happening right now. No, we're just learning about it more because
and they point a lot of shit out that just like went over people's heads.
Yo.
Or some things that people probably caught on to.
Like he was always having her licking somebody's foot.
What?
He always
had her doing weird shit.
Foot like you could tell he had a foot fetish.
What?
Yeah.
The nigga.
So he was looking at cheese off between the toes and everything.
All kinds
shit like that.
All kinds of shit. All throughout Nickelodeon. Through all of his Nickelodeon gigs, foot fetish shit. He was a real weirdo. Yeah, man.
It was crazy. Not for nothing. Shit like that.
That must be what goes on out there. Like Hollywood got to be a real scary ass fucking place.
I heard Hollywood is crazy though.
Yo, they always not for nothing. Being a kid, it made me like, yo, I used to want to get into like acting and shit like that. But not for nothing, that shit's mad scary. You always hear about those child actors that like, yo, they be doing coke, they be getting touched, they be like B2K, shit like that. Whole ass
crazy.
A group full of boys, my nigga, like a group full of niggas
getting touched on. Bro. But nobody's gonna speak.
And nobody spoke, bro.
All those people are Kelly touched on.
The thing was crazy too,
bro.
You being big like that, you have somebody else touch you, bro. Not
that shit is real, bro. That shit is like, I can't imagine what that does to like your person, like for like your inner like you, like. Cause I'm sure like as them, if they could stop it, they would.
Right.
So it's like something had to have made them feel like they couldn't speak out or come out.
Not for nothing.
Coming out is mad strong.
Not for nothing. I just seen
Illuminati shit.
Corey Feldman this weekend. I remember Corey Feldman was talking that shit years ago. He was in the Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
He was talking that shit years ago,
girl.
and people were saying that he's crazy. Like, nah, fuck him. He was like, yo, listen, they're gonna kill me, because they do shit like that in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood is all about molesting kids and things like. He was really like on that shit and like trying to tell people, and he was like, if they kill me for letting y'all know, but he's never been in like anything since. He did a show at Reverb, had about like 50-something people there. He was having the time of his fucking life. Real shit, that's what he do now. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, why you said fuck him though?
Oh, because he read his set over like 2 hours. So it caused people to get turned away from the event that we was doing. But he was having the time of his life.
Yeah, I think he said he was having fun though.
It was probably like his biggest crowd. And so for his rock performances, yeah. So he was like, he wasn't getting off stage.
Nigga said encore. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Said that.
Nah, right. No. His crowd wanted it. So even from a Reverb business point of view, I could be like, all right, we already got a bunch of motherfuckers in here buying drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and they enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and they're enjoying themselves. So they just let that slide. But yeah, he was one of the big
Choke
people.
said, "Fuck him for having fun."
I wanted to do what I had to do to get this nigga up here kicking the camera. What you talking about, dog? Got new niggas up here doing new things.
I'm sorry.
Long ass legs.
My co-host E is mad because we didn't call him for the show. My bad, E.
I was mad because y'all didn't call me the other day.
All right, listen, we're gonna get one with all of us again. It's gonna be a jolly good time. You might even have to bring your friends up here to write some topics for us. We're gonna make a team event out of this. I'm telling you, it's only gonna grow. That's all I want for this. Growth, you know what I mean?
Come up with some topics because I be high.
Yeah, right. You high right
what
now.
What about Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon have mad kids.
I don't like that.
Bro,
I don't like that. It doesn't matter how much money you got, bro. When your kid is sick and you're with mommy and daddy's at a show and he's got all this shit going on, you can't be there for multiple kids at one time.
You got 4 kids that probably might graduate at the same time.
Waking up, bro, your kid, you miss steps, big steps for these kids. Like, bro, missing out, parents that miss out on anything, parents who are there, they know. Cause you miss your kid for a week and be like, damn, like 3 days, damn, bro, like you be long, like niggas be like, yo, I gotta leave the beach.
Nah,
like my kids.
That's how I felt when I was in Atlantic City. I didn't see the baby,
yo,
and I only got one daughter.
Nigga, I don't be seeing y'all kids and be like, damn, like.
Imagine having like 9.
Put him on the phone.
Who you competing with?
Yeah, my son FaceTime me if I'm away too long.
He competing with Eddie Murphy.
What?
With having mad kids.
How many kids Eddie Murphy got?
I think he got 10 kids.
Okay.
This nigga got how many he got?
He got one
baby mom.
I think he had a kid with one of the Spice Girls too.
But I'm saying Eddie Murphy got his kids were all about it. He had a wife.
I think he got 4.
While.
I think he got 4 baby moms.
Nick Cannon just trying to spread seed all around the world.
Mariah Carey broke his heart.
He's going crazy. Because his whole phase is ridiculous.
Not for nothing. It's that wilding out shit.
He's really wilding out.
Yeah, it's like a nigga that never got pussy before. I just be around mad pussy.
I watched an episode of Wildin' Out. And the girl was like, you only brought me up here because you wanted to fuck.
We be watching mad shit like that.
And I'm like, yo, why is she even here? She's I don't know her from shit. Yeah. And then when she rapped, she was like, you only brought me up here because you wanted to fuck. And I'm like, bam. That nigga got money. He put that bitch on TV and everything.
Wasn't funny.
She said that. He probably still fucked.
Yeah, I heard that he fucked some of his the girls that be there, those bottle girls, whatever they are.
The Wildin' Out girls.
The Wildin' Out girls.
They're that bottle girls. That's they're a step up.
Yeah, Odell Beckham just wifed one of them up.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
He had a kid with her and everything.
Niggas don't be wifing up bottle girls. You don't know famous bottle girl getting bagged. Wildin' Out girl. They make a name for yourself.
That's true. Hell yeah.
Somebody's gonna know who you are. You get a couple episodes, niggas start calling you by name. You start bringing the water out for them niggas to spit on stage. You know what I mean?
Now you on the show.
Right, now you up there in life.
Now you Nick Cannon's baby mom.
Right.
Look at you.
Nick Cannon start calling you into the office for nothing.
Nigga said I got in.
You made it.
You walk out, and I just got a raise.
Right.
Bag secured.
Take pictures with the 95 South niggas.
Nigga, everybody.
Right.
Is it 95 South or 85 South?
85 South.
85 South, because it's Baltimore, right?
Nah, Atlanta.
Yeah,
it's just
because I was going towards South Carolina and I seen 85 South.
85 South is what you take Baltimore. To get south. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just Baltimore's thing. I was like, I didn't know them. I didn't know where they was from, but I was like, I didn't know they was from Baltimore. I be geographically fucked up.
Don't worry, me too.
Not for that, I did not know that. I was like, yo, these niggas in Mississippi don't got no water. Nigga, we got mad water up there. I just went to South Carolina. We could drive to Mississippi. Nigga, I put that shit in the GPS. I said, I am so
What you gonna
sorry.
do? You gonna deliver water?
You was going to deliver
You
water.
gonna deliver some water?
I was going to figure it out.
That's a good deed you was trying to do.
I was trying to be nice, and then I realized
Get a crackhead to see you mad.
I'm
fucking
cool. I think it was like
waters.
18 hours for real. It was mad long. It was something
Going to
crazy.
Florida.
I was like, it's halfway across.
What was in South Carolina?
Can I get the letter?
If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I just went for because my friend was dropping off her baby. Her
Okay.
baby dad lives out there.
And how was it over there?
So, bro, there was nobody. There was nothing. Bro, I know my city don't got nothing. I'm not going to another city that ain't got nothing.
Well, see, South Carolina is country, so everything is like
Bro,
far in,
yeah, but
in between. You know
I
what
used
I
to
mean?
go to North Carolina because my family's from North Carolina. So like Charlotte, like
See, Charlotte's a big
Raleigh,
city.
like,
That's not
exactly.
country.
And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, but still to me that's country.
But if
Niggas
you
be like
get-
down the road. It's really
if you
down
get
the road.
outside of Charlotte to like Greensboro and shit like
Yeah,
that,
like-
that's country. You
But
know
it's
what I
not
mean?
as bad as like I was near like south of the border, so I was like right there at the line. So, bro, there was nothing. I said, how do niggas beef out here? Like, niggas was like, oh yeah, we was beefing with them, shooting at them. I said,
How he found you?
bro, I said, how? How the fuck? Like, there's no way. Bro, we pulled up to their baby dad's house. She said, where's this nigga at? I said,
Where's anything at?
honestly, bro, I don't even, there's nothing here. Like, there's nothing here. Like, bro, I seen one barbershop. I seen one,
That's
bro.
probably where he got him at, that one barbershop.
Bro,
Yo, listen.
I was wondering.
We were talking about this on the podcast yesterday. How in Atlanta, Young Thug gave all these acres of land that he had because he was gonna build, like Slime World out there, something like that. But he's giving him, he might give him to Kanye, so he can build all his Yeezy stores or his Yeezy factory, so he can.
I
have
just like a
Yeezy
different
stores.
environment. I feel like everybody thinks different.
But
That's why I went out there.
in Colorado, for land like almost the size of Reading, it's $60K.
What?
Yes, that's exactly. Listen,
So we're gonna start our own community? Bro.
in Colorado where you can grow weed. I don't even want to start a community.
I'm growing weed, I'm growing fruits, vegetables, all that. We live
Kids.
large.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this ain't gonna be a
Nigga,
short.
we gonna grow our own
Bro,
money.
I was saying, I was like, I got somebody who'll give me $60K for that tomorrow.
What? We'll be
So what do I
chilling.
need? A signature?
Bro, yeah, that's it.
I can send it in the mail.
That's it.
Be on the plane by tomorrow.
That's it. It's not even. It's like Googleable information because I sat here and I Googled it.
Bro, that's how I feel. Bro, that's how I feel about. Yo,
I was like, there's no way it's that cheap because I was like, talk about buying land in Florida. He was like, nah, Colorado is much cheaper because his
Bro,
uncle just went out
literally.
there and brought a bunch of acres for $4,000 and put his house there.
in South Carolina, her baby dad just bought. My friend's baby dad just bought like 2-3 acres for like. He was like, I bought this shit for like 1,800.
What?
I said
Right.
1,800.
With all the
100.
prices going up and all the cribs?
Bro, build and he's just
1,800
building
and
on
built
his land.
own house.
He's literally just building
And
on
niggas
his
be
land.
sitting out here looking for pre-made homes that other people lived in for
$1 million,
right,
$500,000,
right.
one studio
Fucking-
bedroom,
right, $250,000 and shit.
$2,500 a month.
Yeah.
kitchen,
You
bathroom.
gotta share the kitchen and the bathroom.
The kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room.
Let alone if you want a second floor, shit.
Nigga
Like
Got another meal.
what's up with the basement? What basement?
say you got an attic? Said no. That's just space.
It's just one floor.
I don't know what's up
Bathroom,
there.
everything. The bathroom, right? Make it right.
So you don't see it?
Right.
Ain't much here.
I can only imagine what they're going through in New York.
Oh yeah, they're going crazy out there. They try to like my brother's mom. She's been living in the same crib in the same building for 30-something years. She only pays $700 a month, and those Jewish people trying to pay her $15,000 or more, I think it was, to get her out. But she's like, nah, I'm good. I don't know where I'm gonna go because all she knows is New York. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
All
she's
she
like-
knows is that building.
Exactly. Everybody in that building know each other.
And they want
Gentrification at its
15,000
best.
That's it, just to get her out of
They're
there.
gonna re-renovate it. They're gonna probably maybe charge like $2,500.
So she pays $700 a month, and they want to give her $15,000. That's only like 2 years worth of rent.
Yeah, niggas
you know
calculated.
what I mean?
They said, give her 2 years. She be good.
That's crazy. Nah, fuck that.
Moving to another place, that's only gonna be like 3 months. Like,
what are you gonna
4
do?
months,
What
are you
down
talking
payment are you putting with the $15,000? Like you putting that down on the crib?
On the jacuzzi.
Right.
In the middle of the street.
You're gonna eat 15,000. That old lady can eat 15,000 up trying to get a new crib like that. That's ridiculous.
Yo,
The disrespect.
Not for nothing. They be doing
from
that.
the Jewish community. They trying to Jew her. That's crazy.
They charge you.
They drew.
Niggas is out of pocket.
Nah, I was thinking about you know that you can say that like I'm back on my taxes. Yo, my cousin said he was $800 back on his taxes. And again, if he ain't paid by a certain date, that somebody else can buy it. Somebody else can put money on it, and they have his house now. He has to pay by that date. If somebody else pays by that date, and it was so funny that he was telling me about that. He was like, "Yo, I just paid that shit right now." He was just funny that he just told me about that because I was sitting on a porch and I was looking and I seen this lady going around putting like like orange things on people's houses, and I was like, I'm mad nosy, so I was like, "What you doing?" She was like, "Oh, like people's houses is like there's what they owe on their house."
Right.
And she was like, "Where I'm from," she's from down south, North Carolina. She was like, "North Carolina, like you have a year to buy your house back. So even if somebody puts the money down, like they don't get to own your house. You get a year to make that money back." In Pennsylvania, bro, as soon as I pay that money, if you don't pay by that date, as soon as I pay that money, bro, that's my house. So people don't even know. People were driving behind her, going down, pulling down people's things.
Nah, that's crazy.
And not for nothing, niggas, like, the mortgage companies be fucking people. Because my cousin was saying, like, bro, the mortgage company, I paid them, they just missed a payment. They didn't pay the bank.
Right.
So it was like, bro, like, imagine that's happening to other people and you're pulling down their signs. Now you buying niggas' houses out, like.
That's ridiculous.
I know a lot of people came up then with the...
Nigga, it was like, imagine $800.
Right.
Bro, you got somebody's house.
You got somebody's house.
Yo.
But
look at them auctions, babe.
Pennsylvania has like crazy. My cousin just said you can't do that in PA.
Yeah. The girl was whoever she was like a it was her job. She went around traveling. That's what she said.
In PA, I watched
let's
like
Google it.
You ever watch Worst Roommate Ever on Netflix?
Oh, I think I did see that.
Worst Roommate Ever?
Yeah, I think I seen like a little bit of it.
Is that the show with the killing and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them was in
with
Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, right? Say somebody moves in as your roommate. You advertise for a roommate on Craigslist and somebody moves in.
Yo, I got a story for that.
You have a rental agreement or whatever. If they get mail to your house, they can't kick that motherfucker out unless you go to like the judge, the courts, and go through the whole shit to get the motherfucker out your crib. Now imagine if you had this pop up on you on COVID, during COVID. Motherfucker, I'm not paying you no rent. It's my house too now.
Oh no, they was doing that.
But that's what the
like
people were like on the show. That's what they're squatters.
Bro.
They were serial squatters. I never knew that
was a thing.
That was a thing. Like I've heard somebody be called a squatter before, and I was like, I understood the term squatter, but I didn't know that it got that fucking deep.
I know it was real. I ain't gonna hold. I said niggas can go into somebody's house.
Go into somebody's house.
In their basement. Live there for years.
That's been real big back in the days because everybody used to travel.
Get some mail. Get some mail to the house. It's their house too.
Bro,
now.
you could get mail so easy.
So easy.
So squatters basically
the lady when she read this shit, when she some nigga she was dealing with got some mail to her house, and she said that the minute she seen it, she was like, I'm never gonna get away from him. Or he's never gonna get out of my house now. Like she knew immediately once she seen
the mail.
Yeah, once she seen some mail. But this was a nigga she was dealing with. She was fucking this nigga and all that, so it wasn't a problem until he got some mail there. It's like, damn, he's never going away now. Never.
Trapped him. Got you, sucker. Made you stay.
I need you. She was loving that homeless nigga. So he wasn't homeless no more. She said, fuck. This is home. Shit.
She knew. Yeah, PA has crazy laws. Oh, here we go. He says, and in states where you can get the original buyer has a redemption period.
Yeah, the redemption period is that date. that date, like the person's date was like that shit. It happened last month. It was like September 12th. They had by September 12th, and she was like, they have until that date. If the person doesn't pay by that date, if somebody pays by September 13th, bro, it's their house. But in other states, you have until a year after that to still buy.
So they gotta be like somewhere that you can log in and you can see if somebody's house might be for.
Yeah, you could go on like PA auctions and shit like that, like PA like sheriff sales, depending. Like, I went on some website. I don't even know how I got to it the one time, and I can't get back to it. But you could get it on that PA shit.
Yeah, so I could go on PA sheriff sales site, just buy somebody's crib if I want to for like $800.
Bro, it was like $1,400, and it tells you it tells you the address and everything. It tells you the address, how much they owe, the date, everything.
So I could go to PA sheriff site with a couple thousand and start bullying people out their homes.
Yes.
I'm gonna start doing that to people I don't like.
Bro,
$800.
I said, where do you live, bitch?
$800.
No.
I'm gonna buy your mom house. Nigga.
I'm getting a loan tomorrow.
You do it to somebody you hate, bro. Imagine that. That's crazy.
Bro, nigga said you're living in my crib. Bro, not for nothing. Somebody I knew got it, and I'm like, my cousin. I said, I got $800 right now. Yeah, nigga said, when's that date? Let me know.
See, my cousin, he said no. I'm about to get him up here. He's got to get up here.
Nah, yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah.
So it don't really matter the amount you owe. So that person owes.
Bro, I'm telling you.
$50.
I need some of your knowledge up here too, cuz.
Oh, I don't know. $50 is crazy.
We gotta talk about
but
the
it was
$800 and all
$800.
that.
Okay.
So not for nothing, $800 is nothing.
Damn, you got bread.
Bro, people be thousands. Think about it. Like your house, for your house, $800, bro. You can get that.
$800 is still a lot of money though. That actually goes a long way. Well, not even now. This
is the nigga wearing fucking $800 on his feet.
How much was those?
These are $350.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah, comfortable as hell. And I had to get my girl a pair because she was rocking mine.
So what was that in one day?
$700.
Ah, you could have bought somebody's house.
I think it was like $550.
$700. You could have brought a hater home.
And for $700, you could have bought that bitch's crib. So don't pick on me.
We have to look more into this. We got to bring that topic back up.
No, seriously, yeah. Cause I was like,
I have to do my research on that.
We go mad shit. And you know what I mean?
Yo, there's mad shit that's like crazy that you be like, is that legal?
Like what?
Like,
besides that,
I don't know. I be on TikTok. I can't remember.
I be on
TikTok University.
So I can't remember right now, but when I get back to you, I'm gonna send it to you.
It's crazy how apps become like a knowledge base for a lot of things.
No, bro, people be like, you don't be on TikTok.
You can
like,
really learn so much off YouTube. It's ridiculous. First, you can learn so many things off Google when it was just pictures and words on the internet. Now niggas is making whole video tutorials.
It was like Google, YouTube, and now
yo,
it's TikTok.
I learned how to fucking change my tire on YouTube.
Right. I learned how to change the fucking
3 bitches, one tire.
The front light bulb of a specific type of van. You know what I mean?
It sound like some type of design.
Nah, I be doing that too. Like, damn, I wonder.
You can get real specific on fucking YouTube. Somebody has had your issue before on the internet.
Bro, same car, same issue. I said, why is under my glove compartment leaking? Nigga, bro, I thought that was so dumb.
You got a bottle of Henny in there.
Bro, niggas is like, what, you got something in your glove compartment? I'm like, no, there's nothing in my glove compartment. It's empty. Like, why is it leaking? Bro, that exact same thing. Or dripping. I said dripping. Nigga, there was a whole video on what was going on. It was like my AC must have been packed. So I had to get it like drained out.
Oh, okay.
Like flushed out. Bro.
But you would never think though.
At all. Bro, that I never ever thought that would even be an issue. Like,
and you know, there's a filter that in the glove compartment you can take out and clean for the AC. I didn't know that either, and TikTok showed me. I'm telling you, TikTok be on some shit, bro.
TikTok be on some shit. Niggas on TikTok is credit geniuses now.
Bro.
The scammers is on TikTok. The scammers is on TikTok scamming people.
Oh, heavy.
You see that shit how they was stealing niggas' cars? The Kia cars?
Yeah, the Kias.
Nah.
Some lady said, yeah, niggas was pulling out the ignition shit putting a USB cord in.
Bro, listen,
And turning niggas'
you could
cars
buy wild USB cords online now. I seen them
What's that?
the other day. Like you could buy like a USB cord that you could plug into somebody's phone. It'll steal all the information real quick.
What?
Store it on the USB because the USB.
You telling the wrong niggas the right shit.
Look, the USB got a motherfucking memory card in the base.
Nigga said,
bro, yeah. And listen,
USB cord.
and listen, and they make it so it's difficult to pull out of your phone for real. So if somebody wants to like steal your information, they get a little bit of extra time.
Nigga said, snatch it out. Break your whole phone, nigga.
Nah, it don't. It's a.
So they got all your text messages. I seen who you was talking to.
It's a full covert op, and not even all your text messages. They'll have all your future shit. All your passwords in the future, whatever you start typing, all of that.
You search that shit up. That shit's probably only $30.
Nah, the nigga, he's so open with it on TikTok. He's selling them, making them. He's showing you how he's making them. All that.
Damn.
They're only like $150. And he's got cords of all kinds. He's got USB-Cs, iPhone cords, all that. Niggas, and I know that he's selling them.
Oh, just like there's probably like how you would like that one dude that from Bath and Beyond.
Yo, I was just we was on the phone and I'm like, yo, I was scrolling.
He said it's crazy in NYC with everything, right? Yo, the scammers, scammer technology is getting
and they don't get that
wild.
much years either.
The CFO of fucking Bed Bath and Beyond just jumped to his death because he had a fucking
pump and dump
in the NYC towers or something like that because he was being sued of some pump and dump, basically the stocks he was putting in. He was telling everybody that the company was gonna do so good, so big. He was putting the stocks like mad high. Mm-hmm. Then he was having niggas sell it.
No, and once you put some money in it, he drops it. He gives it just to you, and he backs out of it. So now he's taking all your money.
And niggas was like, whoa, like investors were losing money, so they was suing him. But bro, I was just seeing how a bunch of stores of Bed Bath and Beyond, like 120 stores, were closing.
150.
Yeah, 150 stores, like worldwide, was closing, and I was like, whoa, or like across the U.S. or something like that. I was like, that's crazy.
It's time to rack up.
And then I'm like, yo, bro. Then this nigga jumped to his fucking death. I'm like, yo,
that's a lot.
Fuck.
And it's not even that big.
And then the bitch, the lady was getting shot in the face. Everything, mad shit is just going on, but she didn't get shot in the face.
Right. The gun jam.
Jam.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Did she like try to punch nigga or anything? She was just scared for her life.
Bro, she said.
And got up out of there.
Bro, I
that means her team
said.
That means that her team ain't doing that good because where you got some dude getting that close, bro, you know what I mean?
Even but it was like everybody was right there, so they was like,
yeah, but you know when you have a president to be having mad people on the side.
Yeah,
she was a vice president.
The Secret Service ain't letting that happen.
You know, the vice president. I don't really be seeing nobody like that around Kamala.
Fired him. That's probably what she
wants. You don't see too many people around the president, but they're there though.
They there. True.
Secret Service don't play.
Not for nothing. I don't know about other countries. Now. Maybe Argentina just ain't got that good of service.
Maybe she just didn't think that could happen to her. Maybe she thought she was safe.
You ain't safe nowhere.
Yeah, especially if you're vice president.
Listen.
Argentina. I thought you said it was Venezuela.
No, it was Argentina.
Argentina. Okay, my fault. You guys had the story. I didn't. Y'all popped up with the facts today, and I appreciate you.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Nah, but niggas definitely gotta look into that house shit because I definitely do want to buy somebody's house.
Yeah, we're gonna
definitely look into that because I need to know if it's true.
We're gonna bring my cousin up here. He's gonna talk about it. He seems to be knowledgeable on the facts. This has been a cool episode of Problematic the Podcast with
Ange the Great,
Chino,
Bet, and we out.